Hello PurseJunkies, Ladybugs, and welcome back to another video. So today, or this evening, I'm coming to you with an update on my progress with nails. So I've had several models come in to get their nails done, and I'm sorry. For the most part, things have been working out well. I've done my nails, I've switched them out. Well, let me say this, I've kept the nail couture press-ons, but I've just added foils. And then I changed the color and I did a French tip on this nail, and everything's working out well. But here's the deal. I did have a guest, and she did the Typics nails. Let's take it out. We used these forms on her, and then I did the nail couture foil on the form. First mistake for me is I did the prep, the base, all of that, but I just put a foil on. I think what I should have done was put a base color. I didn't put a base color. I didn't. Forgive me. I'm learning. And so she, you know, I'm a person, I'm gonna call and see how things are going. So I called and see how things are going, and she was like, the first day, oh, they're fine, they're holding on, they're not going anywhere. Second day I call and I, check in on her, boom. The foils were coming off, and I'm like, what? She goes, yes, the foils are coming off, and she sent me pictures, which I will insert. So I don't know what happened that her foils didn't stay, but we're going to find out. She's going to come back, but it's going to be a while. The great thing about her nails, or the nails that she has, that she currently are wearing, are the Typics nails, and they have the apex base. She was traveling, and I said, you can just get a gel polish that doesn't require curing. And when you come back, we'll take care of it. We'll fix it. So I will show you the foils that I used. But since I have you here, we're going to go over those foils as well. We're going to try them on different nails. But for the most part, let me just give you a summary of my observation on my performance, or what I've done thus far. I know that working with the bubblegum gel is the best fit for me. It is easy to apply. It is easy to work with. So I will definitely be sticking with the bubblegum gel glue. Now, that glue comes in different forms from different brands. And so I did my daughter-in-law's nails, and let me just say this, a little bit goes a long way, because on a few of them I put too much of the glue. And so what happens is, and you'll see it on this nail where I don't have as much, but you see how it just came out. Well, she is like a big, like a clump of glue. So I had to go in and file it down. But now we know what we need to do. So we're gonna soak off. The great thing for her is I'm here, so I can soak them off. Now I'm sitting here. What I'm doing is I am pulling out different nail forms. I should have pulled out different colors, which I probably do on a different day, but this evening we're going to do 4. Surprisingly, and I say this because I do my own nails, but I also figure the only way that you're going to get better at anything is trial and error, and they say oftentimes it's not the computer, is the user. Well, with my latest, it's a little bit on both ends. I think I have some error in there and I need to find out what it is, so I'm going to ask for your assistance. But then also, this young lady, she's very busy, and you know, I didn't tell her, but I'm like, listen, I cook, I clean, I use household disinfectants. I don't wear gloves. I don't. And when I tell you I clean, I'm OCD clean. I get in and behind. And look at my nails. Look at them. They're holding up. So we're going to get to the bottom of it and find out what happened with her nails, because like I said, I don't want anyone going around and knowing that I did the nails and they're looking like that. No sir, we don't want that. So I'm taking out my little, this is a Temu Fine, so that I can sit the nails on there and work. So we only need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am going to go over it again so that I can see where I went wrong. And let's see, we may even do a 5th one. You never know. I have this cute little. So we're gonna put this in here. All right, so yes, those are my observations. What I am also trying to do is, and I have a Nail Couture order in the mailbox that I need to get, is stick with one brand. I only use Nail Couture on my nails and I haven't had a problem. So we need to get to the bottom of it. It's bothering me. Yes, it is. It's bothering me. Because I'm a Capricorn and that's what we do. But with that said, we're gonna go ahead and work on my craft, because I want to know where I went wrong. What happened? What did I not do properly? So right now I'm just looking for my little glue, the little glue tabs for the nails. I think they're in here. Here they are. So that there's no slipping and sliding. They wibble, they wobble, but they don't fall down. Yeah, that. All right. We're gonna do it this way. So what I'm gonna do is turn the camera down so that you can see exactly what it is that I'm doing. And there may be some silent spots in here, but we will make it work, right? Right. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm in frame. I think if I turn it the other way, it'll be better. So folks, just give me, okay, this is better. All right, this is better. So we're just gonna put a piece on each one. That's perfect. And like I said, for now, we're just gonna do the 4 nails. Come on now, stick. Yeah, so, you know, I still have some learning and I'm okay with that. I tell them, you know, if there's anything that you want me to do differently, I am open to it, but the one thing I will say, and I now understand, when they tell you don't move, don't move. Sit still, because it can make things go left, you know? So listen to your nail professional when they, ask you. I know now how you want to sit and you want to look and see what they're doing. Well, that's when mistakes happen. And then we look and say, oh, you did this, you did that, this isn't right. I know, because I was that person. So I always tell them, please sit still, don't move. And I guess because we're here, and we're family, they're like, I can see what she's doing. All right. My daughter-in-law, she don't care, just as long as she's getting her nails done. She's like, listen, now we've been trying to get these feet done for weeks, and with no success. My son don't play. He has a standing appointment with those feet. All right, so we have these all situated. Let's put this back. And like I said, I just wanna, I don't know, what did I do? But we're gonna go step by step. And I am gonna start with the E-Nail Couture nail, because that's the one that I used. And let me show you the glitter base that I used. Which oil I used. I know I should have been better prepared, but it's okay. All right, and I know I could take it out. This is the foil that I use. And I think the mistake is, like I said, I just did it on a clear nail. Well, we're gonna change that up because I wanna see how things go just using a base. And then going on with that color. And I'm trying to think, which base am I going to use? Definitely not that. This is too dark, and I think these have it's too red. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this one. It's more of like a translucent color. And let's see what this one is. I think this one is better because it's a little brighter. All right, so what I am going to do right now is buff out this nail. All right, so we're gonna use this because the other one is, let me see, let's do it right. You know, if you're trying to do something, you need to do it right. Okay, my file is here. She doesn't have to be on a high speed. And we're gonna look for the drill bit that I'm going to use to sand her down. I'm just gonna get a soft drill bit, nothing major. And we're going to buff these beauties down. Buff, 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 buff. All right. Oh, that's really high. All right. So we're just gonna, just take the shine off of the nail. And so that we can properly adhere all of the products. And I want to make sure that I get around. All right, so this little pasty. I purchased this pasty stickers from Shein, and they're like not sticky. Now the one thing that I'm not going to do is right now is take out that big lamp. I will take it out once everything is done, and then I will come back and post. But I do have my smaller lamp to cure everything. I want to make sure that I have the edges. Get all that shine off so that I can okay. So that's the first nail. And then I am going to take my little lint-free pad and some acetone. And I need to find a new holder for acetone because this just is not working. I thought this would be good so that it didn't squirt everywhere, but this thing squirts everywhere just like the other ones. See? And I had something over it. All right, so we're gonna wipe her down, get all of that off of her. All right. Let it dry down. And then I am going to go in with my primer and my dehydrator. I have to get this piece up, but not right now. All right, so this is what I'm using. So this is the dehydrator. And I've been watching nail videos all day. I'm like, it's ridiculous. I'm over watching the hauls. Not over, but I need to get into practice. Now, Zuli, I've been watching Zuli a lot. I've been watching Long Hair Pretty Nails and getting inspiration from them. Zuli, more so on the creative side. Long Hair Pretty Nails, more so on the product side. Loving both of them. This is my girl, Zuli. She don't play. All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go with my base coat, and I am going to use my Max Extrada base coat. That was my son looking for something to drink. He's just tired. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this base coat. I wanna make sure that I'm in frame. And not a thick layer. Let me just hold this. Make sure I have all the ends there. Okay, and then I am going to cure it. So let me find my lamp. The curing lamp. I'm sorry, folks. Okay. And this is the Max Estrada curing lamp. This is just a handheld one. And because this is just a demonstration, I'm okay with using this. I'm sorry for kicking you guys around so much. Get her cured. Make sure I get these side walls. Just want to make sure that she is cured. We give her one more shot. Okay, now I am going to go in with a base color because I want to see if this will make a difference. Before I put the transfer gel. So we're going to go with this base color and we're just going to do one coat, not two. And like I said, I think, well, we may need to do two. This is very, very sheer. I want to make sure that I'm in frame. Okay, so that's one coat on, and we're going to cure. And the reason for me using this lamp is everything is packed away. I just got up and said, oh, let's film. And I may take the laziness out of myself and take the lamp out, which I think I will do. But this lamp, kind of like this handheld one, it works well. I love it. So for this demonstration, I may be able to get away with it. Okay. Now we're gonna go on with coat number dos. I thought one coat would be enough, but no. It's a very beautiful color. And this was purchased from Shein. Make sure we go from free edge to free edge. I mean, look at that color. And I know that I will need to break out the lamp. So yes, I just need to know what did I do wrong and what can I do differently. So let's give it one more go. And like you see why I say free edge to free edge, because I've kind of like missed a little section over here, and when I would go and get my nails done, it drove me crazy when they would miss that. So I don't want to be that person. Okay. We have that on there. And now to go in with my transfer gel glue. Now once I apply this, I will take the lamp out because I want this to cure. Now I have watched ladies do the transfer foils, and some had very difficult times. And like I said, I'm a person, I gotta watch until I get it. And the one thing this one YouTuber said is, when you cure this transfer gel, you gotta let it sit. Don't rush the process, let it sit. And I believe her because mine have held on, or held up so well. So we're gonna close everything up. And just so I can get a quick dry, I know it's gel polishing. That should be the least of our worries, but so, I really don't feel like taking that lamp out. Let's do it once more. We're gonna give her one more go. And then we will let her sit. And folks, please share your feedback. I can only learn and grow with your help. Okay, I think she should be good and dry. So we're gonna let her sit for a minute. So that she could set. And then I will apply the foil, and then I will apply, I think I'm gonna go in with this gel polish. No, not really, this is an adhesive. If my son would go to the mailbox now, I could get my Nail Couture gel polish, but I will go in with, I have so much that it doesn't matter. That's an adhesive. Another adhesive. We're gonna use this top coat. I'm gonna put those back. Yes, so that's what we're going to do. And one of the other things that I've been watching is, instead of buying these, I've been watching a lot of ladies use the paint on method, using the smaller brushes, not necessarily this brush, but a painting brush, which gives them so much the precision. You have better control of the polish using these brushes, and I love it. So y'all know me, we will give it a try. All right, we're gonna remove those because I don't want them to get in the way, and we're gonna put this young lady in the center while we wait. But that's what I did. Oh, let me show you the gel that I used. Oh my goodness. When you use this you only need a smidge, and just press it on throughout the nail. And if you have a lot, scoop it out, because it just pours out and clumps up, and you don't want that. So we're gonna let her sit for maybe just a few seconds more. You know, I'm like, I want to get in here and put it on to see what's happening. Oh, I was so upset when she said, oh, it's coming off. Is what? She says it's coming off. See, you have to be careful when you put it on, because once you put it down, that's a done deal. It's on there for life. I can take it up now. From free edge to free edge, tip to tip. Okay, and let's remove her. And there she is. Now, it is looking better with the color to it. But let's go ahead and put the gel coat on top. I think I'm just about out of this gel. And so that levels, we're gonna turn her upside down just for a little bit. They say 10 seconds. And then we're going to finish her up with the lamp. I think had I used a base under, like a base color, it probably would have made a difference. But we're gonna see. But I have the foils down to a science. I just don't understand why her foils did not last. That just did something to me. Like, it should have lasted. So this is using the Tippix nail tip, which is what I used on her. But she says her foils came off. But we did not put a base color on it, so we'll see. Now what I'm going to do is using this, which is also from Nail Couture. And this has like the gold specks in it. So we're going to do this, use the same foil, but I want to see how this one actually comes out, because it has the specks in there. And I just want to know, is it going to be, will it make a difference? So we're going to buff this one out the same as we did the other one. Take away the shine. All right, this, I think I'm gonna start using the nail adhesive from the nail tabs that come with the false nails. As a matter of fact, let me just get one right now because I can't deal with this. All right, people, so we're just gonna take the glue from one of these nails packs. Yes. This is what I need, these little tabs, because that mess, I don't know what that was. And I need said tweezers, wherever they are. I just had them because I kind of like put things away. And I know they're in here because everything else is in here. But with me, folks, things can be in my face and I still won't see it. So just bear with me. See? Okay. So where's the nail? What did I do with the nail? Do I need to get a new one? I may need to get a new one because I don't know what I did with it. We will get through this video. We're taking that nail tip, and it's a size settle. And the reason why I chose that is because of the color gold, and I want to make sure that I am doing this right. Is this the right side to take this off? Ooh, folks, if I could only see what I'm doing. I know that I'm supposed to grab something. Okay. All right, let's pull you out of here. Come on, don't be difficult. Bingo. Let's go ahead and get her file down first before I put it back on the stand. So we're gonna file this one down, get the shine off of it. Shine away from everything. I want the adhesive to, I want the foils to stick to everything. All right. So now let's put you on the stand. Don't tell me you're not sticking either. Folks, it's a time when you can't see, when you can only go by feel. All right. She's on there. All right, I feel better now. So we are going to take another one of these and we're going to put some acetone on it, and hopefully it will not squirt everywhere this time. Let's put it back this way. And she did. And we're going to wipe away any dust that may have been left behind. Right. Then we're going to go in. I can sit there. We're going to go in with our primer and our dehydrator. So dehydrator first, because I've been touching it and I know my hands have oils on it. And I definitely want to make sure that I stay in frame. And I don't know that I'm gonna cut anything out of it. Well, I will when my son came in, but you know, you just have to continue on. I'll be here trying to edit all night long. We're not doing that. No, we're not. I want you guys to critique me the entire way. The entire way. And let's get the primer out. And because this has the gold specks on it, I am not going to, I want to see how it looks without a base color, because I don't want to take away from that. Okay, there's something on this bottle that's sticking to everything and it's making my life miserable. It's just really like with me that her nails kind of like got a little janky, but that's life. Okay, we're gonna go in with a base coat. And also, you know, I don't want to create another channel just for nails, because my mind doesn't work like that, where I would just be going in between channels. But share your feedback on that. What do you guys think? Should I, or should I just continue? I think the one channel is fine. I just don't want to be going back and forth between channels and having all these social media sites. I already have a Instagram and a TikTok that I don't use. I just go out there. I create the account for to get onto the TikTok shop to see what the hype was about. And I think I'm at 1,000 subscribers and without me trying. And I'm like, wow, okay. Without me trying. So I might just do things in between. On TikTok, and may stream live, because once you hit, I think, 1,000 subscribers or views, 1,000 followers, you can go live. And I just rather sit out there live and film, and you know, because I really want to work on getting better at this. We're gonna cure one more time. And the reason why I'm curing so many times because I don't, it should go in my professional lamp. I just don't feel like unboxing that thing right now. I just need to make sure. Folks, I'm just making a mess. You guys just won't believe. I didn't even realize that this polish had fallen over. So I need to start closing things up, I see, because I'm just being Thumbelina around here. Now we're gonna go in with our transfer gel. And as I said, the creator said this transfer gel has to set. Once you cure it, it has to set. So I want to make sure I go sidewall to sidewall with my transfer gel. And we're going to set her. I've identified the things that I need to do differently, and I'm going to stick to it. Because we learn as we go. And YouTube has been very helpful, the ladies of YouTube. And this community, let me tell you, the nail community, oh, yeah, I'll put some other communities to shame. I mean, like the sisterhood here, the support here. And I watch a lot of YouTube for background noise. Not so much that I was sitting there, but once I got back into my nails, you have to watch. But before, I watched a number of African YouTubers. That's where I learned to get some additional ideas on what to cook, how to season your food. Stepping outside of my comfort zone. Now, I don't know about you all, but the Jamaican drama, ooh, Lord. It's like a soap opera. Risa Tisa ain't got nothing on Jamaica. Jamaica drama, oh, I am like, it's like a soap opera. I'm loving it all. So, but I'm happy for anybody that's getting their 15 minutes of fame. Risa Tisa, I ain't mad at you. You are an excellent storyteller, because I can't say everyone, because I don't want to make a blanket statement, but you are not the only sister that have been in that situation. You just did a phenomenal job of telling your story. God bless you. You have a talent, you hone in on it. So we're going to let that sit, because that's what she said. You need to let that sit and rest and do what it needs to do. You guys tell me what the terminology is. I just want to know why my foil, why my tip, why it didn't stick. And this is on there. It's dry. I want to see it in there. It's dry. I don't know. I think I should have put I didn't put a clear. I should have put like something, a sheer something on it. And I didn't do that. My bad. But she's coming back and we're going to hook those nails up. And we're going to get that sister going because, you don't walk around town with nails done by Drea looking like their nails done by Junebug and Leroy, which are my grandsons. No, we're not doing that. But let's talk about, what did I do today? Nothing. Wash clothes, clean house. That's all I ever do. My grandson came home and I fixed his lunch, and then surprisingly my son got off at his scheduled time. I said, oh my. And then my daughter-in-law came through the door and she said, oh, praise Jesus. And I'm like, what happened? She goes, you cooked. Listen, I cook every day because my boys have to have a hot meal every day. And we sat down and talked for a little bit, and I told them, Grandma going to bed, and so will they. I got them dressed for bed, and I came upstairs. They watched a little show. I came upstairs, and that was all she wrote. All right, so we're gonna go on with this nail. And remember, once you lay it, it's there. That's it. What they say back in my hometown, boom, boom, that's it. I think, what do you guys think? It looks okay, but the gold specks help it. Yes, I will say that. Let's put the top coat on. I need to keep stuff in a certain area. I know it's over here somewhere. Let's put you up. Too much stuff down will just make me crazy. Why me? And the glue, I don't use the glue. So that's not even up for discussion. Okay, here she is. Yes. This is a top coat that I'm going to use, and this is a Temu purchase. But once again, these are the E-Nail Couture nails. And you know what? Sometimes the product only goes with, its sister or brother. And maybe that's why I may have used a different, I don't know, something that said, well, the nail form definitely, but come on, don't do this. Okay, let's go ahead and cure you. I don't know. I'm thinking definitely a base coat is needed. Now, I've watched young ladies on YouTube who just do it without the base coat, and it looks so nice. And I'm saying, why does theirs look so nice and full? And, and we're gonna sit them side by side. If my mom were alive, she would have me doing her nails once a week, and I would gladly do it. I mean, my mom, she didn't have a care. Her last, from 2017 up until the time she passed, I would give her anything she asked for, hands down, eyes closed. Just, I didn't care. Just like, you know, you deserve it. And she was so at peace knowing that she didn't have to worry about anything. And I wish she was here for me to give her the world all over again. But I'm just so happy. Her next adventure would have been a Mediterranean cruise, which we were saving up for her to go. I was ready, like, you're going. Because my mom didn't ask for much. All right, so that's the one without the, what do you call it? Without the base coat. So we're gonna sit them side by side. What do you guys think? And maybe this little tray is too much. I may need to go with a clear tray. Where's my, I think I have a clear, oops, don't go flying anywhere. I thought I had a clear tray. I thought I did. Because I think sometimes this thing here just kind of like throws it off. Let's see. Is that better? I just love it. And once again, she's dry. I don't know. I think my lady was doing something she didn't have no business doing, but you know, that's neither here nor there, because they're the customer, and you know what? They pay, they say. So we're gonna take this off. And I just want to show you how this glue really holds up. It just makes a world of difference. All right, be patient with me, people. I gotta take another one of these things off. Okay, we got you off. And we're going to stick you on. Okay. Off. All right, I'm getting better, and let's make sure we get you positioned properly. Your friend over there was, well, what happened? There was another piece in there. So let's go ahead and we're gonna make sure we get you centered properly. Okay. So this is the color that I currently have as the base on my nail. And this is Nail Couture. We're gonna go ahead and take the shine off, and I am going to do the gold foil because I want to see what is going on. I want to see how it looks on. I know the colors will show up, but these golds and blacks, they are, like you see the color, there are no gaps. But the other ones, yeah, there are gaps. It's just something that's so relaxing about doing nails. I just love it. All right, so she is cured, and I need more. You're gonna go here. This is where we're gonna do our little, and then over here, we will have the finished ones. You think I keep these out, but now to put some, I'm gonna wipe away all the extra dust. Now I watch a lot of Max videos because like I said, this method has been the best for me when it comes to doing nails. So I'm gonna put you back on here. And I'm gonna go on with the dehydrator and the primer. Dehydrator. Dehydrator, and we're going to follow up with a primer. And while this is setting, I'll just go ahead and do the other nail, that last and final nail, while this is setting. We're going to go ahead and get this nail set up. Whoever created this thing right here, that's all I have to say is because that didn't make sense. Now I have to figure out how to get the other piece out. Ooh, child. Why is this one giving me a hard time trying to come out? This is the last nail, and of course, it would give me a hard time, right? All right. If you was looking for ASMR, you're getting it right now. Okay. And let's go ahead and get you on here. Bingo. All right. So now we're going to go in with our base coat. I know it's not me. She was doing something she had no business doing. I think she was trying to change the polish on it. And she was using acetone and rubbing it and messed it up. And I can say that because she family. Like my cousin that does my hair when I'm home, if I start cutting up, she get with you. No, she gets with you. Oh, and don't tell her you're waiting too long. She'll look at you and say, do you pay regular price? And you just, okay. You're like, no, all right, I'll sit here another 5 hours. Yeah, I think I see what I'm gonna have to do with her nails is put a base color on it. My little lamp gonna give out in a few because it's not meant for this, but I'm using it for this because I don't feel like taking out the big lamp. I don't feel like taking out Bertha. Bertha needs to stay locked up. But the scoop that I purchased for the nail color scoop, I don't know if I'm really, now some of the colors, yes, but it's not the product, it's the colors that I'm really not feeling. So I I'm gonna create a giveaway. Once I reach an additional, no, once I reach 1,500, then I'll do the giveaway. And in that giveaway, I will have Nail Couture. Now, I do have a giveaway that once I'm back in Florida, I need to mail out to a young lady. I couldn't get it off the last time I was there, but I'm sending it out to her once I get back home, which will be soon. All right, so this is the nail adhesive, I hope, because I did not double check. I just took it out and started applying it. And another thing with me, you know, when you're new to something, yes it is. This is transfer gel. I think I had too much stuff out, and I don't know, I could have missed a step and not know it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cure this. I want to make sure that I'm still in frame. We're going to cure this nail, and then we'll let her sit. Like I said, I don't know, something she did. These things are like my nails, they're just nice and smooth, and I make sure I cure the nails, and I use the professional lamp on her. I didn't even use the little lamp that I had before, because that lamp made me go out and get a professional lamp. The same way I had to go out and get the tripod stand for this table. I think I'm just going to bring all of my I'm going to bring my table in here, because when I film, I really want to film on my desk, my nail table. And it's in the room that I was supposed to move into, and I'm tired of going back and forth. So we're going to let that sit. And while that's sitting, I'm just gonna go ahead and work on buffing this nail out. Why sit here, you know? No. Time is money. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this one filed out. Get that shine off. So I did my nails on Monday. The next time that I do my nail will be probably next week, Thursday. Okay. Now I can put you away. And we're gonna go ahead and wipe you down. Let me wipe you down. But trust and believe, when she come back, oh, she getting the 3rd degree, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th degree. Like, nah, you was doing something you ain't had no business doing. What was it? I'm just gonna go ahead and prep these. So we're gonna add the dehydrator and the primer. And I hope that she is still in focus with everything else, along with this one. This is my dehydrator. And folks, I have to take this with me because folks want their nails done. So I'm going to do some nails when I'm home. And I'm going to put this primer on here. Okay. So I can put all this aside. All I need is this and this. And we are going to go ahead, and so we're going to go and take care of this one. Like, why is it sticking like this? That's what's getting me. All right, so let's go ahead and lay this one down. You don't have to be so rough with it. No, you don't. It's going to stick. You don't have to be so rough with it. No, you don't. I don't know. This one doesn't look like it's sticking. Let's go ahead and take it off. Oh, yes it did. Yes, it did. Didn't miss a beat. Let's put this top coat on here. But I don't know that I'm liking this on this nail. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's not what I like, it's what the client likes, right? I just want to see what was going on and why her nails were not adhering, or it wasn't, the foils weren't staying on. Okay. And I think on this last nail, I am going to do a color similar to my finger here with the French. And I think I'm going to use this. I've been wanting to try this pink, so we're gonna do this pink. That pink came across so beautiful on the website, so. But like I said, I don't know. I think the first one that has the overlay, I think is the better one. But we're gonna see. After a while, this light will start blinking because it's not meant to do what I am doing. That's not the purpose of this lamp. But for the sake of this video, that's what we're doing. And we're gonna cure one more time. And then we shall put her away. I mean, she says that the foil was coming off, and it was. All right, so let's put them all side by side. Let's take this one off. Let's choose next. So far, this is what we have. This is where we are. And now we are going to work with this one, and she is going to be a wrap, and I will do a final outro. Now this one is going to be a little different because of what I'm doing. Okay, let's close you up. Let's turn you upside down because I need for this to level out. And now we're going to go in and cure. One more time. Let's go from back here. I think this is only like 20 seconds. But it's amazing. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with this beautiful color. Wait until you see it, Lee. It is like so pretty. And honestly, for this, you only need one coat. You don't, if you need more than one coat on this, then okay, so I have a free edge to free edge. We're gonna let it level out. And actually, there was a young lady that used to do my nails. She does Russian manicures, and that's where I actually got that whole free edge to free edge from. It was from her. Okay. Now let's cure this. I may need to go on with a second coat. As much as I thought I did it, I think I do. But it's gonna be a thin second coat, not a thick second coat. Let's get here, we're good. Then we'll get the back and we'll put one more coat, and then we will do a French using I don't know, maybe I'll use that foil going in a different direction, doing something different with it. Let's see. this away with the exception of these two. This one goes. I'm surprised she hasn't started flickering yet. Oh, if I am not recording, like how could I have not been recording all this time? One more time, and then we have 2 more steps and we're done with these gold foils. Okay. Now I'm trying to think, how do I want to go with these? I'm gonna do something a little different. I don't want to do the obvious. So let's go from here to here, just across, just like that, just like that. Nothing major. Okay, and we're going to cure her. That's it. That is the last nail. And we will see how that one turns out. I just love doing my nails too. And let's get this foil up off the floor. That's exactly where it went. All right, I want to cut it because your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Why is it so hard to cut this paper? Alrighty, let's get you back in your case before you unravel again. And I want to choker foil. We're gonna put you back in your home. We're gonna move these out of the way because I need to use precision when doing this. I messed up. Did you guys see it? Did you catch it? And one of the things that I've noticed with the young ladies, they will go over and over and over and over the foils like there's no certain pattern, because it's going to just come out really nice. But I'm not that gifted. There's just one little corner back here that is working my nerves. Okay, that is about as good as she's gonna get. Now we're gonna put a top coat. This for me, it was just, I want to work with just this one foil since it's the one foil that gave me problems. But then also to see how she looks on other colors. Okay, turn her upside down, let her level out. This lamp is good, folks. Get it. Get you one. One more time, folks, and we will be done. I really think she was trying to take this off and polish it with something else. I really do. Wait until I see her again. All right. So let's put you here. I need to change this one. This right here ain't it. So this one needs to cure some more around here. Okay, so this is the one that has the tint on it. All right, let's put one of these pieces on it because I am not going to be fighting with these things. They just wrap stuff up so. Let's see if I can get this one off without making a mess. Okay, you have to be patient with me because I can't see this thing. I can only feel for it, and when I think I have it, I don't. Okay. Better. All right, so these are the 4 nails that I did with the transfer foil, and this was the gold one from Nail Couture. I just want to know what my friend was doing that those foils came off, and hers was like this one, the clear. I like it better with a color under it, and this is the 123 Gold that's already tinted, and even then it looks nice. This one is okay, the last one, but I just want to see what the foil will look like on a color. So folks, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video or watching this video as much as I did creating it. I hope to get better with my filming, but for now, this is it, folks. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. You may share the video as well. What else is it that I would like to say? Like I said, please share your insight. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, like I said, but I try and follow those who have been doing this for a while, and that's how I'm able to get through a lot of the products that I have. But I just want to also thank everyone for joining me, and my new followers, welcome to the Purse Junkies and Ladybugs. If you so happen to come by my channel, please subscribe, as it does help my channel. Comment, give me a thumbs up, and just be blessed. More importantly, be a blessing to someone other than yourself. And I will see you in the next video. Hello, Purse Junkies. So we are done, and this is the finished product. Please share your thoughts.